They broke them or put them off. Mop all passenger, beat them. Beat driver.
Pasto Tom, Rakumba, Ngengeru, even Ngengeru, hairdresser, Suya man, small picking, big man no.
Now you way I want bring so. Yeah, papa, yeah. Make all man open the ear for ye. Come good, country peoples. Another time it don't reach for say make we take eye and ear for see and for hear what it happen inside we country. Even as how we election, it don't show face to before so plenty lie, plenty promise. Now it happen inside we country just now, but we go look what it happen inside country. Strong number them for today, country people. It talks say waiting for that side for inside Abakwa. We go see the one way Onku and Bay them. They do just know country people, even as how we they be don't call ghost town, lockdown, and other down there. So for this palaver, even as how we Onku and Bay, it do your own bad work for that side for Abakwa. For inside Beya, na Ketu and Kamambrutu, they spoil work for that one. So we go look how we they say Ketu a block road so for that side for mile 14 because in go to drivers them they know the one get choco a flop. We go look to this palaver so for how we Ketu for inside Yaounde a cash mazimbe them that means up to 21. Wait happen. We go look that one and plenty accident the way happen inside we country, plenty water rain, we cover house and so this one them we go look to palaver election campaign we don't start so this weekend. Who don't go whose side? Who dey for whose side? Papi he don't come back, he go come back, or he go so use na AI for do your own campaign. We go look all this palaver so now on top Pidgin news with Onku demand. How we would tell now every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for 9 o'clock. Now we Pidgin news. It pass on top here so as how we some people they ask and say Onku demand whose side you don't be, whose side you don't be. This one along to read we could just talk say country people just know. Now for here we could chapter talk how we wanna see am so if we dey you find where you subscribe you put notify so that anytime we to come out now you go receive a first month so plenty bad thing it don't happen so now we knew about this just now here we got the sound to read just now country people now small thing is to stand up for backside whole big injection so we're going to chook image inside una eye for una before my name now His Royal Majesty Chief Dr. Onku Diman, aka Prince of UK. Tori, a plenty today on a service in a long time now. Una never see we, and for people, you go find me when I tell all man say na here would they just know plenty thing it don't happen. Small thing, make me all man know say Congo sa it go round. When we come back, sense story go come out.
Big Mami, Tamara, Barack Obama, Bibi Papolo. In short, everybody there for the Congo sa.
Sense story for today. He say no be person where he go school first man, he go take first. No be person where he come for school first man, he go take first. This one now ma taku Evelyn for that side for Limbe. It send we sense story so country people. How we would not see ting number? Yourself, you fit send your own sense story for this. You will you follow Tori. Any side where you follow Tori on top YouTube. Go for comment site. You tell we the corner where you follow Tori. Because at the end of Tori, just know we go read name and comment for all my way to follow Tori. So country people, no forget for subscribe because they don't shake with Tori house because you sabi say the power will put them for same when I hear odds in people that way they fight this palaver so they don't shake with Tori house but they say man no die man no rotten. We go put power so for yes so and we go count on winner. May we start Tori one time we don't have a one time on top this palaver so smart in the so caught me eye. We go enter now for that side for northwest where the one way they have for day. According to Inform 9 that this motor the whole na the same so country people not been an accident. This motor they no jam before glass they broke. So according to Tori where they come out for that side, for inside Bambili side they so country people for side where they call them Dom Market. When you dey pass Bambili, you want go for that side for Big Babanki, or where they call them so for people where Sabi Bamda fine. Some for that side for Sabga so country people for Sabga Road. Motor the way they run Banso Road, Oku Road. This motor then so according to inform where they give them, they say this Onku and Baden, they wait to them for that route. So when they cash motor, they broke all glass, meet up all passenger inside motor, take all money for passenger skin, whether you get a 50, they take them. So when they ask can now say this very Onku and Bay, where they talk say make people get ghost town. If all man be get ghost town, whose side they could see this money? When they say make people remain for house, whose side they feel say this money they come out? The same people at the ever ask and now say, una we una say una no one la Republic ID card, una bona. Una no one la Republic school, una stop am. This money now, na amber money. Now the question that we ask them for this palava. So may we go for that side, small thing we go for inside it for Abakwa. May we hear how we na the driver and excessive the complaint. So even this small picking we na the see am. So according to inform, he said this Onku and them after they do this thing, the whole passenger they so they hold this small picking chop it by force soya. That means say they chop this picking by force soya. So for that side, una hear something.
Now what will happen yesterday for door market for Bambili, for that carry for commode go small babanki. After you don't pass Bambili, go up reach for that junction, they call that place door market. So we commode Banso yesterday. Come pass our own motor succeed pass. As we pass now go a can reach for Bambili. Then they call we say the guy they don't come out for that door market. Take that motor then. They brew glass them for that motor then. Then take all passenger that thing them. Take passenger their money with passenger their bags and check. They move all thing. Collect their phone them with all money. Even if you who na 100 francs, they will take them all. Then that girl picking where she don't so they take the picking, rape the picking so fine. So now they wait now they think that we driver them for Banzo ndo Oku. Any by a clando motorway they pass a Savga. Now it's good. Now they suffer that where they pass through for that door market. And that thing don't stay for long. Now so they advocate with them for the every day, even for afternoon. For afternoon. And wait the following week I said they do that action so control day for down. Jandam and police day for down, they ever can stand for some place for only for down. Where you know it will distant no they make their control for day. But where that kind of thing they happen for up. So we don't really know whether the problem now with now more than 5 months. Now more than 5 months whether they come out for the every day, every blessed day. If they not come out for morning time for 5 o'clock, after for 6 o'clock for morning time, they come out around 7 o'clock. If they not come out for that 7 o'clock for morning time, they come out for afternoon around 2 o'clock. And if they not come out for that 2 o'clock, they come out for evening for 6 o'clock. So now wait that way other driver then where they run bands all they pass through on top that Bambili here for door market. The one now the one will happen now yesterday. Now the one will happen yesterday. See how they don't broke that motor their glass. So they think the worry people them for that side bad. See that small picking way tree, that picking now about 12 years where they rape. The picking there now for a moment now. We were no day for the picking. I'm not doing this, the blue program. This. Then I'll take a video for the small picking. Then I will move first so that they read the picking. The boy then read the picking for that door market. So I'll make video for that for the small picking. So now they're picking this action where they read them for Falcons. But they move on from to that boy then they move on to Revan. So now they're picking this she don't for inside a moment that it jump up for their money. So the suggestion. It's not easy for we. It's just not easy how they talk so. You cannot do something. You cannot do something, it's not for easy for me. You cannot do something. That the Pidgin this. You not Pidgin for around 12 years. They read from for them. So now in this. The Pidgin them for inside, they are VIP for move them. So now the things you have to go through. So you know this is so I think that's not easy. That's too hard.
While Onku and Bay, they do their own dirty work for that side for Abakwa, how we na the year so country peoples. For inside that site for Abakwa, Onku and Bay, they do dirty work for Boyaye na Cameroon, they do your own dirty work. Now, this one na my 14 Beya road. That means Mutengene Boya for that side for my 14. This motor then stop so not be na say na traffic, not be na speed brakes. They say na Cameroon where they did for that control for my 14. Army, some man they ask and say, since when army start do control, small thing live and so. Live and so na the level that way boy, don't be any man fit do control so far as you get gone. You fit do control if you be amber. Now say army now, you don't open your own control for day, but they say no be this army they say. They say no army don't say whether na because campaign don't start or na because na go start no. Army talk say money for settle control. No be 1,000 again. Army say thing they don't dare. Say make driver then add money for settle control. Whether they want to talk, say petrol don't dare. Oh, so as the thing don't happen now, they say Ngongoro, they get for the gig just done at 2,000. Not be 1,000 again for Choco. You ask and say now which kind of country this? Choco don't be now a legal tender. So the army it get fees, so they add price. When I hear how we driver then say they complain for that side so.
Now line for motorists. I swear. Where you stand from the government my 14 depender. I mean don't block we for my 14 depender. A line for motorists where you stand for road. I mean say we begin at 2,000 when I want 1,000 will be the give them. So na simple chief there on board. At the back send me the information raise national president say 17 motor devil my 14 depender where them block her. Syndicate motor them for that reason where they come out Kumba with Coco. They block for road.
We go come out for inside Beya. Turn some more for that side for Yaoundé before we come back onto people's. For inside Yaoundé, commissaire divisionnaire Medu for that site. He don't do fine work again. All this microbiology world on the show now for where they go thief people inside bar, they kidnap people, they come out with Okada, they enter inside bar with collars, knife, axe. Not than that. These boys then, so that means say they catch 4 different groups of microbiologists, that means say mazembe them. Them all together will be 21. We could then catch and so for that side for inside Yaoundé, according to how we commissaire Medu Thierry Itoka, say these boys them they will do very bad work, rough work with the bad eggs and they do for inside Yaoundé. So sometimes they catch people now on foot. So one time they pass now on top Okada so show you knife, take your telephone. How we see plenty telephone for inside this matter so, but according to how we commissaire divisionnaire Thierry Medu it talks with he says since the day we this mazembe then so they will go thief for that bar for some bar for bastos inside Yaoundé will be don't show na so where this mazembe they be enter so now where they say they don't shine eye now so they last put hand on top in how we hear now, so they did write their own testament and memory verse now for inside that side from Gata because now so they mix their skin for inside this palaver. How we hear commissaire Medu it talk so we come out for inside that one. We look this other palaver when an accident 4 people solo to birth certificate so 9 that now for inside that side for Garo away on the Siam so for quarter where they call them say Bibe Mire country peoples inside a side for Garoa where this accident happened according to how we hear they say now 1 Okada a fall so and inside on top this Okada 4 people be there on top you ask and say 4 people they enter Okada 7 house so they die one time according to inform we come up for that side for Garoa these 4 people be there on top this Okada, and the Okada be one overtake some small ngongoro. As the one overtake, so whether wait it happen or now, so the driver too lost control. Ngongoro too be the come for front as the 4 boys and 4. So the one time this ngongoro he passed on top their skin, and according to inform too, they say driver will be the drive this ngongoro as he jammed them. So one time he park motor for enter Sisongo. Now population too holy for that side. He ask the question then with his hand for inside this palava. So but how this accident happen, family too for inside these people where they die, so they only come they cry on top this palava. Una hear? No, only for that side for Garoua, we accident it happened on top Okada. Even for inside Douala, we go look to this other one where 2 people to solo birth certificate. This one it happened for that side for Marché de Fleur for Bonaprise society for inside Douala, where this Okada too a do accident. So with 2 people solo birth certificate, according to how we will hear them, motor to a jam this Okada for that side. 2 people solo birth certificate, and with these 2 people been at the 2 passenger on top this Okada. It shows say this Okada began on a 3 peoples. The driver said will be the drive the Okada, but according to inform too for that side for Douala, he said the driver a day for was speed to just know it with the answer. GC he questioned on top bed too because his skin you know the answer fine for inside this palaver. But 2 people, man and woman, will be in a panja on top this Okada. So they soloed birth certificate on account of country peoples. On account how many people don't already soloed birth certificate. Inside this small minute what the chapter talks so because of accident and the kind bad traffic will get them for inside we country. So we talk traffic now because even the driver them and the people the way they control the driver, all them they know normal. They know normal. We come out for that one, we go back for that side for far north side country people. This time around na from Gaundere. They say the way we wrote it there for that side, you ask her if you say that some money backside with this motor then pack so. A highway that. Now highway that way don't finish all shooting. Gongoro the joke cancel joke can fall na fall. Gongoro the way transport all kind business cargo, firewood, cow, someone themselves so the cow then they transport and so the cow then can fall for there. The people then just cut the cows. That's say cow meat. Now for that side from Gaundere so country people, this roadway will not see with this motor then someone they say motor they go work on inside quarter because this motor then spoil so road it just block it. Motor then now done the boss na inside quarter then like how they ever do for Douala. For this palava so I go leave a me una here too. They explain and the roads then with this one it don't cost them, it block all the road and so for that side una here.
Vous voyez l'état de la route, il y a pratiquement 2 voitures qui sont vraiment bloquées, il n'y a pas moyen de passer. Vous voyez de l'autre côté d'Anaï, il passe même dans le quartier. Vous voyez l'état de la route, il n'y a même pas de temps, il n'y a plus de route, la voiture ne passe même pas du tout. Distance mota jusqu'à Naga, déjà jusqu'à Vognade, il y a Gomaye Gemjek. To chauffeur en jidon les de galngam de kata bi yimma be heba bi jodo de bi shuta ala tandang wurtu go jota kana fata ngam lawal ka salata ndare ka de yata sam lawal ka yata na lar ka de lar ko complete ka ma salata bon den jirimbe jon gal kote ngawndere wala kote tiboro kata bi yimma ngam vraiment lawal ka salata ku jeju de pat donc ça demande presque toute la journée charge go ku jeju do ben jigal kote ngawndere tabi yimma Benji katuti boro tabi juma la kasalata. Oui, comme je viens de vous dire, vous voyez. Oh là 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 là. Bon, info libre. Quand je me disais son kadi, Benji gal côté ngaundere tabi juma chauffeur en joda galton. Benji gal côté tiboro tabi juma. C'est au chargement de Timmi. Peut-être d'ici dans l'après-midi ou soit le soir. Entre-temps, nous communiquons on. Minage ha chauffeur nga heba binyama min fota min atchabe be dari banido be wara binyama on nga wendi hirsane be naga min hebi hotbe.
Now we come to that. Now the way that way people they suffer for inside elections, so they still talk say they will do more for inside more way they be don't do, and we plenty people don't ask and say this campaign serve now how. But before we enter campaign, maybe we still look how we people they suffer for inside country. So this time around now for inside Douala we go stay for that side for Ndok Passy side where they call them 14th country people. How we would they see them? So they say Eneo it don't do fireworks. They say Eneo it don't bring Christmas light before Christmas. Now in that, picking themselves where they begin for go school for that self on Dog Passy, they stand so all my had the court. All man had the court because na latry that just make pa pa pa. Latry just make na poco pa pa. Let's say na popcorn for inside abakwaso where they ask and say wait till it happen. Wait till it happen. According to explain with people for this quarter the game, they say this thing don't be so like for 6 months. 6 months this way they complain every day for Eneo say as it is so current the touch. Time where they go complain, Eneo go come, it go take rapun, it tire, make it not touch again. After 1 week, it start make again. Sunday they go come, they take na tangi container, chook am inside, make it not touch. After a burner, last he fall now for this level, so he block the whole road. Picking they say they begin for go school, they no go school because all man be the fear and fear for pass. Inside this palaver, so we see now this countryman, G2 gather courage, it use na plan will be very, very dangerous for do this kind of thing. So country people for inside that side for Ndok Passy 14th, for that side for Douala country people, inside we country, they say Eneo, whether na say be na fireworks for Tose campaign, it don't start inside we country, may we hear. No be only for inside Douala, that side of Ndok Passy way they do fireworks. They say for that side for Yaoundé, for inside Yaoundé 6, council don't open big national swimming pool where people feel the train swimming. And this one, you know, the swim now you want people to swim with Okada, swim with moto, now in that so. Now for Yaoundé 6 side country people, we will not see them so a swimming pool that national swimming pool. Una they ever go Olympic Games, una no fit represent Cameroon fan. Now we council, you don't open this swimming pool so for main roads. If you know fit swim with your skin, you swim with your bike. How we see population for that side, they suffer, so they cry na cry. Say now what they do, now what they do for this country. Where a whole quarter it could be for this kind of level. So they say how they do one pass, how you do one worker. They say all man for that side now, it be swimmant. All man for that side fit swim. Una hear them?
Et les gens ne viennent pas réparer ça petit. Hein? Mais ça, regardez. Tu vois? Et là-bas, c'est une société qui arrange les routes. Ça là, Bones. Regarde comment les gens souffrent. Regarde comment les gens souffrent. Regardez comment les motos passent dans l'eau, regardez. Tu vois. On dit que c'est depuis un mois, comme ça là, il y a un des 6, devant la société Bones. Regardez comment les gens nagent avec les motos dans l'eau.
True. So the talk say the kind thing the way they happen inside the country show say the country don't the end. No wonder President USSF it be used na AI. That we want do campaign video. We come out for that one. We jump enter now for West Region country peoples where watering to it on solo housing for that site. Now in that about 30 housing how would year to reach so where watering is solo time for that side for Banka so inside West Region for that side for home camp division country people they say after we rain it fall. 2 good days now with this house them it inside water so they say some people say they know if you go their house plenty picking and they sleep na for road for 2 days because rain it don't solo all their house they be so wait now say me the water rain go inside according to explain to a quarter people population for that site it talk he said this water rain it not be done they happen before it start happen after where they can build some petrol station for that side. That means a Bokom petrol station for inside that side for Banka, where this petrol station so it block roadway water be the ever pass day. But how we country day? Person will get money, now he get voice pass even 10,000 people. Population they cry every day, so it's even part themselves this pass, she don't in and she don't so. For this corner, they wait now after many years when they don't go down before you could go a house. And they go can carry in a carry go for a house for inside that side. You see, we plenty houses, so more than 30 houses they inside water. So because they say na some one company don't go block place with water they ever pass for inside this village. So for that side for West Region country people, we go come out for that one where they talk this palaver again. La Piro de Mbanga, if you don't ask and say how much money we don't borrow. How much will be don't pay for the one that we don't borrow? How much remain may we move we head for debt or we no get we plan? Or they talk so we papi if you don't go borrow money. Papi if you don't go borrow new money so country peoples only as how we self if 4 bush so they ask and say that means say if 4 bush so the borrow money now for we head. If 4 bush but we see kind doki it is sign say papi don't borrow money. Papi don't borrow money according to explain. They say Papi only inside this week where he pass through country people how we after we 4 bush he go that for Swiss. He don't borrow more than 107 billion. How we when the year so inside this money I even talk now much 160 billion. Inside this 160 billion borrow, they say 107 for that money is saying for build Bachanga Road, Bachanga Ngaundere Road. Inside still that money we borrow 6.4 billion. They say one do some work then so it will give lottery for that side for Yaoundé. Still inside money we borrow, he borrow some plenty money so 47 billion. And then he borrow again 46 billion for 2 different peoples. That means a part he go borrow in every day. Every day. They say this one so he go help for see how we if he help CDC. If he see how we want help CDC for this palaver inside all this borrow, so he ask and say who go pay back. Some person be don't ask and say these people where they pay. They borrow money for when they know they pay, they still can borrow when they gear. Now which can trust that? Now which can trust when I trust people so? We go come out for that one. How we don't tell when last time say Apostle Paul just know he did do national tour for this palaver so country people. Apostle Paul, Minister of Territorial Administration, I be tell when I say he do national tour. The last time we be see where he did now for national tour for that side for East Region. He be there for inside Boya too. So after come up Boya, he go for that side for Electoral. He begin as also one message where he give governors and SDO them for inside. So it talks say this election where they come so nothing no go happen like this order. Any man where they talk say Cameroon go end after election is say una the worry na worry. If you want to drag here for opposition people them. He say this palaver coalition when I work a worry place coalice. He say Electoral already print list for 12 candidates. Say if you hear some man talking about coalice. May we hear time we be talk to this palaver lockdown and ghost town for that several Beya. May we hear our Apostle Paul he be talk in the office for governor for Beya.
We should understand that the rules of the game are very, very clear. We have to abide by the rules and regulations. We have to be responsible in our pronouncements. As I said, a presidential election is an event, very important event in the life of the nation. And just being a candidate to participate is already something which is important. So you don't participate because you have the intention to win. It could be true, but it is more important to understand what the political game is all about. We have to be humble. We have to understand the weight of our political parties. And we should be reasonable enough because a political leader who is present in 5 divisions out of 58 cannot pretend to win a presidential election. Or a political leader who is present in, we can say, 30 subdivisions out of 360 cannot say that he will win the election. But just participating is already something very important. And that is why we have to combat hate speech, tribalism, and all forms of intimidation. We have to be responsible Cameroonians. And I'm talking mostly to those who are candidates. Because people look upon them as you can be a reference in the society. So it's important. It's important to be responsible. You have to play the game as a responsible Cameroonian. I said earlier that in the process, Electoral is playing the game and we just come to accompany the process. But if after the polls, you can have litigations or complaints or some challenges. But it's important for the candidate to challenge, to channel their petitions to the competent authorities. No one should take the laws into his or her hands. You cannot take the law into your hand by saying that, okay, I've been offended, I will do this or that. No, you have to go to the competent authorities. If you are not happy for this, go and channel your petition and the competent authorities will examine your petition and give you an answer. So we have to be responsible. As a candidate, you know the rules of the game. And you have to follow the rules of the game, not taking laws into your hands. That's why President Paul has asked the authorities to be extremely very vigilant. As much as you have candidates who will participate because they have the intention to build a strong and solid Cameroon, we have other candidates who will take the presidential election to yourselves. That is the idea of even Anglophones, marginalizing Anglophones. You have your store, someone tells you a ghost, you don't even see it, you don't open your store. It's a ghost. You go to the bank, you take a loan, you put in merchandise in your store and you cannot sell because a ghost is telling you not to. That is the best way of marginalizing. That is the best way of Anglophones, marginalizing Anglophones. And I have to say, my pronouncements are very clear. And the parents should talk to their children. All these children in the bushes, they don't come from Jupiter, Mercury, or Neptune. We know where they are. If each parent, if you go and tell the administrative authority that I've not seen my son for 1 year, so if you catch him in the bush, I'm not part of it. Now, the children will know that if we don't have the backings of our parents, they will come out. So most of those still in the bushes are conniving with their parents or with their relatives. We should stop playing games. Double standards. You say one thing in the day and in the night you do something. It is not correct. And we are confident in the victory of good over evil. So everything which is evil will not last for long. Everything which is evil has to do with Lucifer. And you know the end of Lucifer. It's important, my brothers and sisters, we should talk to our children. The head of state has made enormous sacrifices to help the Northwest and the Southwest regions to come out of this, giving the special status, which is something the other regions don't have. So why should we not be thankful and tell our children that enough is enough? And if each parent has total control over his son or daughter, this will come to an end. But if you sit somewhere, your child goes out, he kills somebody with a gun, he brings the money you take to eat, you are killing yourself. That's money from a dubious source. And you are, instead of eating the money, you are drinking the blood of some other person, which is not good. So we have to advise our children and tell them that there is no way you can fight the state. You will never have the means to fight a state like Cameroon. It's not possible. So the head of state has given us a way to come out of it. That go and relinquish your weapons, do everything. Go and meet the local administrative authorities. They'll take you to the DDR centers and you'll start a new life. So that is we should make our pronouncements very clear. And I want to thank the governor and all the senior officers, all the forces of law and order for what they have achieved in the past. Because we can see that things are coming back there's tranquility in the region and things are coming back to normalcy. But we should encourage the pockets of resistance, these dubious fellows and the terrorists who are still there, to tell them that you have the opportunity to come out. If you don't come out, sooner or later you go to Lucifer's kingdom. So you want to stay in the bushes, you are working for Lucifer. And Lucifer, your end, you know how you end. So it's better, let us, I'm talking to the people to understand that we have a moral responsibility, the parents, to tell our children that enough is enough. Come out of the bushes and live a responsible life. You cannot fight the state. You don't have the means to fight the state. You cannot fight Cameroon. It's not possible. It's important to participate in nation building by walking through the institutions of the Republic. So it's important for us to do this evaluation, a security evaluation, and to put to put in place proper mechanisms so that we should have a hitch-free presidential election.
When I don't hear country people, they say all time, Apostle Paul, it is also give advice. He said the way we will suffer, now so Anglophone, it is suffer Anglophone man. For inside this palaver lockdown, so say ghost them, now they don't control peoples, because man, it talk, you know, if you know the man, now ghost, it is so talk. Make we look palaver campaign just now. You sabi say campaign it don't start official. After we Apostle Paul too, if we talk say make candidate they can't take their do. Now so we candidate they go take do. All man a day road. I say all man a day road. We go first look through this palaver before we want look how we campaign the worker. But we first see how we big man, former minister for territorial administration, we just know is the way they look at. He will surely be president. Issa Chiruma Bakari, he too he be come out so he talks say mama, ma bo belo buba my gari. You sabi say me and you be bobo. Me and you don't work for papi. Me and you don't come out for papi. We say we no day with day again. But you don't see say if we so go na so you no go waka. He say my boy can't join me. Can't join me. More will fight papi. He talks so Bello Buba the looky. Let's say no the looky. Now he will remind Bello Buba. It say remember say for 1992 time where you two be presidential candidate. I be join you will fight. Instead of fight will be almost win. Now way he don't talk. In fact, smart thing. Put a made yeah. How we talking for Francis? So say me Bello Buba. He put hand on top of his back. Made a fight.
Comme le demande l'immense majorité du peuple camerounais, viens combattre à mes côtés comme j'ai combattu au tien. En Ngaoundéré, dans le fief même de mon frère, le ministre d'État, Bello Buba Maïgari, président national de l'UNDP, la jeunesse et les militants de l'UNDP se sont levés courageusement pour réclamer l'unité autour de ma candidature. Ils ont dit clairement, nous voulons l'union pour vaincre et nous voulons que Bello et Chiroma marchent ensemble. En 1992, j'ai marché à tes côtés, j'ai combattu avec toi et nous avons failli remporter cette victoire. Et malheureusement, une faille s'est glissée et le système en place a profité pour s'accrocher encore au pouvoir. Aujourd'hui, une opportunité inédite se présente à nous pour corriger les erreurs du passé. Comme le demande l'immense majorité du peuple camerounais, viens combattre à mes côtés comme j'ai combattu au tien.
Now that inside this talk, Bello Buba too, he come out his own book. It also make he call plenty people, make they can't join it. He said the way it will see now if he change this country. Because this country, the way it don't be. Now only old people, they fit change them. He say, you too, Bello Buba, the way they see. He passed to be there, he say, if he prophesy for his head, say, now he go be president. Now, so we confused. It don't be inside this matter, so. But so for how we campaign, it is outside. Issa Chiroma Bakari, it will come out some wonderful Mami water population for that side for West region, where it be do BB campaign work so, where all man they talk say the way they see them, the way waiting they go. It they like say Issa Chiroma, now the new Camto for inside we country, as we Camto too, it will be come out for weekend so, it move, it on talk, it talk say, it no day for no politician man a back. He say he go only join a Cameroon peoples, make any man a vote, so that make tomorrow they not put them on top of heads. We go for that side for West region, we see how we Issa Chiroma too, he will carry cafiage. When I see him.
Est-ce que vous voulez Paul Biya au pouvoir? Est-ce que vous voulez encore Paul Biya au pouvoir? Est-ce que vous voulez Monsieur Issa Chiroma Bakari au pouvoir? Monsieur Issa Chiroma Bakari, c'est l'homme de l'unité. Je vous ai démontré, il n'est pas tribaliste. Je vous ai dit qu'il a 3 petits-fils, 3 petits-enfants, l'Américain. Son particulier est originaire de l'Ouest. Son garde n'est pas originaire de l'Ouest. Allez voir son équipe de communicateurs. Très peu sont les Maguida ou les radios.
As how way Issa Chiroma be there side, other candidates they be there all side. Smart in the ask and say, Papi be there on a wish town. Papi abroad. Papi the Wyman country, they chop your life. Campaign no concerning. You don't already win, you define campaign for doing it. It means say Papi, they already show signs you don't win it. It is sent like boy them. May we see how we boy for Papi, Prime Minister Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute be there for inside Southwest. I mean, say first stop now for Tico for do land of promise again. He talk palava seaport for Tico. He talk palava airport. He talk palava CDC. So he say the way it is here. In fact, I know when they do campaign for these people, small thing player mean that themselves they talk their team them. So that tomorrow when one player back, you know go be saying that Onku the man be talk say unahera.
Add another 30-something billion, 50-something billion for CDC. Tico na CDC, Tico na port, Tico na airport. And those 3 things, President Biya, he don't guarantee. So we're not go get them. We're not here. However, when President they give instruction, they give instruction for government. If the head of government, you don't get tickle for heart, those things that will happen. We're not glad as na son of Tico be Prime Minister. We're not glad. Make I tell when I say for all those presidential candidates, not only one. Now you go guarantee say son of Southwest still remain as Prime Minister. Only one of those candidates. Englishman say, a bird in hand is worth 2 in the bush. October 12th they come.
If una want to make I remain Prime Minister, may I continue with all this good work. What una go do? That go vote for President Paul here. Now all talk against that. I thank for that plenty. Tico na three things. Tico na port. Tico na CDC. No be so? Una don't hear say, you don't add that money where he give for CDC. Una don't hear so? Una declared?
Tied on my neck. When the youth and the population see, they say, you keep saying that they will rehabilitate this poor. You keep saying that they will, when are they going to do it? Your step that you are taking today is giving me a coverage for my people to believe that I've been telling them the truth. Your Excellency, I want to say that people who don't know look at just the waters in front of them and they call it the poor of Tico. But those who have studied, who have the expertise, technicians, who have gone in there to do studies, will tell you that Tico is experiencing the aspect of a natural deep sea port. Natural. If you go to look at the depth,
Una don hear no, it shows say last this campaign so no be na for save for better country. Na any man for himself. Na any man the one she done for place where he dey. Even as how we Oga Prime Minister be come out for that site, he enter Boyatu, it no be easy for you back. He be get kafia show you back tron for inside Boya. But we go come out for Prime Minister Waka, we look to how we big man, president for parliament, it will be do campaign for your own site. May we hear to your own thing where he tell your own people why then get for vote papi. Countryman, Right Honorable His Royal Majesty First Class Chief Kavayege Chipe, Honorable, tell we why we like Cameroonians will get for vote papi unahira. Yes. Now your own campaign speech, Smarty no ask me say talk now for which language. Now your campaign speech, you know say people clap, they glad. If they don't understand. Even as we dey see talk palava campaign, na so SDF2, e be there aside so country people for inside side for Kumba, with chairman for SDF, Honorable Joshua OC, e be there aside so for inside Cape Town. They welcome me fine for that side. Make we look how we first enter for inside Cape Town. Then after come out Cape Town, he go for that side for Presbyterian Church. He say you like man of God. How we papa to be don't be na sango for inside Presbyterian Church for that side for Cape Town. He go Shidona for church. So we go first hear how we enter for inside Kumba. After we hear to as Chapie talk so. Una hear?
Well, as a Christian, we had a program today, and, which should be starting at 12. So it was just normal to attend church, and I am delighted to be here at Kumabeng, Presbyterian Church Kumabeng, for this cultural harvest. And I think it has been a great sermon, inspiring sermon. Now we are ready to move on to Konye, to come back to absolutely no political link, of course. If you want to politicize your faith, then you have to go into every church and visit all the faiths that you have. No, I'm a Presbyterian, so I came to spend this morning at Presbyterian Church of Babeng. And as a Presbyterian, I don't need to campaign at home. I don't need to campaign in my own community. I don't need to campaign in my own church. So if I were campaigning, you would have seen me somewhere in a mosque, for instance. Okay, thank you.
Now in that, he say you know they do in a campaign, say we normal picking for God. After way he come off for church to country people like picking for God. Honorable Joshua OC picking for God. Now in that now picking for God that. Now in that for that side, he go meet over and attack them demo. On outside them. For that side for Ngolo Boloso country peoples. Now for the way it you go say me the give sumampan. So they ask and answer picking for God, he don't come out church. He then now for inside takumbeng their hand, where you see this mbamba then come out so. They do small contribution too for that side for inside presidential election. Where it come up strong too so. We come out for that one for SDF. We look to how we election fever too. It did for that side where they say last just now Bello Buba Magari, he don't join power ye and Akeremuna, that means Akeremuna, he don't go put hand for back Bello Buba Magari. Even Ateki sector, he too put hand for back Bello Buba Magari. So they say they already joined their own coalition. For that palava so country people. So plenty people they ask question now say coalition now only for that side. Akeremuna every year he register for president, then he go put hand for my back. 2018, if we do this very thing too, if we go put hand for power come to a back so, but this year they don't wait self say since they don't take power come to whether I can't stand up to talk say it is support now Keremuna, but he not talking no man in name. He say me and man find on my way the supporter. Small thing they only cut me eye. It only cut me eye. Say time. We go do how? Like how we na hear country people any side way you follow Tori, don't forget for subscribe. It be very important because the other channels they don't block them. They don't block with the other channels. So now we new channel this now. Subscribe plenty. For say make we come back with plenty. Make Tori it go back for all man. I sure say plenty people don't struggle for find Tori so country people. Small thing. Pass them inside system. Make them know say they get for subscribe. So that when we come back we see. Sorry for cutting the video. I'm just here. Now just for toss it, bro. When you watch video, so you find for subscribe first and then like the video. Okay, how will they talk country people? The people we don't follow Tori Sabi say just know how we don't come out for we other channel, they don't block them. We go look now the new one is Sabi say comment, you know go plenty just know because plenty people still get for discover this we new Tori house. This one is a Onku the man Atowe salute from Alaska, USA. My name na Auntie Limonga. I want to thank you for the good job, for make we too for this side, for no wait till it happen for we country Cameroon. May God continue for bless you. Thank you plenty, Auntie Limunga. This one say greetings to you, Uncle the man. I am watching Tori now for Washington, D.C., USA. This one now Roland Table. Pity Eugene, Isebia is running away from what will happen to him if he is no longer the president of Cameroon in the next days to come. Okay. Raymond Jong is watching from Maryland, United States of America. Nkengi Betu is a papi. Wala is salute na saluto. So now so we take see Tori today, country people for this site. We go meet up again for Wednesday 9 o'clock. If Papa got a leave sense Tori for today. Talk say with him. No be person where come school first man. He go take first. No be person wey come school first man. He go take first. Taku Evelyn for Limbe. Now he send we sense story so we go meet up again on Wednesday 9 o'clock if Papa got a liver. Una bye bye. Minister, Kamamburu, Kakimbere, Pastor Tom, Rankumba, Ngengeru, Ngengeru, hairdresser, Suyaman. Small picking, big man no, big mommy, Tamara, Barack Obama, baby Papolo. In short, everybody there for the Congo. Let me lie.